Now, will performing repetitions slowly not make you as strong as performing repetitions more explosively and more quickly? A meta-analysis was recently posted on an account by an exercise researcher that probably has a really hard time distinguishing his ass from a hole in the ground. And the meta-analysis looked at studies which compared voluntarily slow repetitions to faster, more explosive repetitions and tried to see which ones resulted in the most strength improvement. But there is a huge problem with this study, and this problem occurs in a ton of exercise studies when it comes to seeing what improves strength the most. And the problem is they're using an individual's ability to perform a particular exercise with a 1 rep max. This is a huge problem because your ability to move weight on a given exercise is not only a factor of your muscular strength. Other factors contribute to the amount of weight you can move in a given exercise, such as neuromuscular efficiency, skill, bodily proportions. This is why 1 rep max in a given exercise is a terrible way to measure strength and should not be used by exercise researchers to measure strength. And any study that uses 1 rep max as a measure of strength is completely irrelevant. People should be using isometric peak force output, where skill has very little involvement. So this meta-analysis showed that individuals who lifted weights more quickly were able to lift more weights in the 1 repetition maximum, and the reason is because of the skill improvement, not because of more strength improvement. If you're being tested lifting as much weight as possible, lifting it as quickly as possible, well then the group obviously which practices doing that is going to show a better improvement, and not because of a better improvement in your strength, but a better improvement in the skill, and the particular skill which was used for the particular test in these studies. So are slow repetitions worse for strength? The answer is no. And if there was a study that compared slow repetition versus fast repetitions and measured strength properly with peak force output or isometric testing, it would show that there's no difference at all between performing repetitions slowly or performing them quickly when it comes to overall strength improvement, but there is a huge difference between what is safer. And performing repetitions more slowly is a lot safer, and that is why everybody should be performing their exercises voluntarily slowly.